Tyson.
What's the feeling like when the ball's in your hands, like right after you pick somebody off?
Um, just going back to my high school days of playing running back, I'm trying to make everybody miss and then score every time I get the ball.
You're on the right, Chris.
Jerry, what's this rivalry been like for you the past couple years, and what are your expectations for Saturday?
Um, it's a big rivalry game. Everybody pop out in Oregon. Um, and just from being here, that they are little bros, and we go out there and kick their ass.
Back right here, Olivia.
When you've had the performances you've had so far this season, how does that impact your confidence heading into the rest of the season?
Yeah, just basically telling myself I belong here. When I first got here, not thinking I belong. Just keep gradually growing and gaining more confidence as I make plays on the field. And that plays a big part of my confidence.
Right here, Eric.
After Saturday, I know you mentioned kind of the Mixon bloodlines. I wanted to ask you about your relationship with Joe and kind of what he's meant in your football career.
Yeah, we talked to each other on Sunday, just going over our plays and stuff, just critiquing my game, what I can do better, just keep attacking the ball. He helped me a lot. Like when I go to Houston, I spend time with him. We talk about stuff. Then he just showed me what the NFL like. Just give me confidence I can be there one day. Yeah.
Right here on the right, Jack.
Northwestern saw some success this weekend with the run game. What did you guys learn from that, and how can you guys improve?
Just upholding the standard, whoever in the game. Just using the difference, attack, strike, finish. Using our hands in the run game, like me specifically, using my hands more instead of trying to go around the block and make the play, use my hands. Yeah, that's really it, yeah.
Right here on the left.
Aaron was just in here saying that as DBs, they really like it when they have you kind of lurking over the middle in those cover one looks because they can play a little bit freer, a little looser because they know you're going to be there. How much do you like getting to be that kind of roamer over the middle where you can kind of evaluate things with your eyes and jump on those routes that you see?
Yeah, it's big, like when we in man coverage and I'm just a free roamer in the middle. Just keep my eyes on the quarterback and just going back to my running back days, using my ball skills and trying to make the play.
Right here on the right.
You talked a little bit about how you weren't super confident when you came here, and now you feel pretty good about yourself. What's the week-by-week process of hyping yourself up? Like, what do you do on and off the field?
Just preparation first. Just knowing our scheme, knowing what to do, and then watching their film and seeing what they like to do, what the quarterback like to throw. The hot boy, his favorite target. So just seeing that and making plays off that.
Right here, Eric.
Follow up again on your relationship with Joe. Are those Sunday conversations that like every Sunday your whole college career? Is that something new? And kind of what are you getting out of those?
It's something new for sure. But he always critique my game. He always watching, see what I can do better. Just trying to help me develop my game, like what the running back sees, like what their play call is, how they want to hit it through the gaps and stuff like that.
Right here, James.
What were some things that you learned from B. Mike over your first 2 years, Jerry, so that when your time came like it is, that you're able to hit the ground running and do what you're doing right now?
Yeah, this game, like 90% mental. He's like a geek, so he knows a lot of stuff that the offense want to do. Just basically football knowledge. I knew I had the physical traits, just going out there mental and executing the call and seeing what the offense want to do.
Here you go, Matt.
After Saturday's game, Dan said that fourth quarter maybe wasn't to the standard of Oregon and maybe the team lacked some killer instinct. How do you define the standard of Oregon for defense?
Just being physical, downhill players, communicating, and all executing one call. Landon came from Georgia, so he knows what defense look like. So just upholding that standard that he preached to us every day.
In the middle, Tyson.
Dan said part of your effectiveness is there's plays that the opposing team don't think that you're going to be able to make, and you're kind of able to bait them into it. Can you just kind of talk a little bit about how you use that and what's your kind of approach to being able to make those plays?
Yeah, offense, they think linebackers not supposed to make plays in the first place, especially in coverage. So, just using that to bait them, acting like I don't see where they're trying to go, then jump the route last second. Basically just using my instincts from offense, like what the quarterback read is and stuff like that.
John.
How much do you feel that relationship and the chemistry with Bryce be able to translate on the field in terms of you know he's going to be in the right position and that allows you to do what you need to do out there?
Yeah, he communicates. He's a great player. Just knowing that we got the chemistry that we got, just playing on our sides. Yeah, that's probably that's all I got.
In the back there, yonder.
You guys are getting ready to go up against an Oregon State offensive line that's kind of had their fair share of issues, penalty-wise, things of that nature. But there are no slouches when it comes to wanting to air that ball out.
Yeah.
What have you seen on film, and how do you feel you can capitalize on them wanting to get that ball through the air?
The quarterbacks, I'm not going to tell you my secrets yet, but the quarterback, he got a very strong arm. He liked to find his favorite target. Intermediate routes, he's a big guy, look like Cam Newton out there. So, you know, just trying to bait him and get my eyes on the read.
Tyson, in the middle.
With the no penalties in the game, Dan said obviously you get what you emphasize, but that hasn't happened in I think 25 years for this program. What goes into a no penalty game? How do you guys practice that? And do you get like an attaboy from the coaching staff after that one?
Yeah. In practice, like if we get penalties, we got to do a lot of up downs after practice. So, you know, people don't want to do up downs no more. So just going in the game, executing, playing a clean game. That's what he preached to us, always play a clean game. We shouldn't have penalties, and we go from there.
Good. Thank you, Jared.
Thank you.